Greetings, everyone. I'm Timothy McSwain, and welcome back to the Survive the Night, sir. And I am waiting for my drink. It's been like hours, dude. Where is my drink?
Excuse me, we're not even open. That's a
I'm
terrible thing. Let me try again.
okay. Um, I've been waiting for my drink for like an hour, miss. Where's my drink?
You want your drink? You pay first.
I don't have any money.
No money, no service.
You're gonna like slice me open with that sword?
I'd rather not.
Yeah, I
That
thought
would
you were
leave a
like
bad
thinking about it.
stain on where you're
Oh
standing on that
yeah,
chair.
the carpet.
It'll leave a very bad stain.
Yeah, yeah, that'd be very bad for your carpet. Uh, I brought Angie here today. Well, not here specifically, but I am showing Angie and you guys on video my new creation, which I spent some time on. It's nice to get some time away from the Guardian farm, Angie, because that was really monotonous and painful. And I think that if there's time left in my video after I show off my new project, that we should also go look at the Guardian farm, because I haven't put that on video yet.
I'm trying.
Okay, so do you know what the project's called? Or I think we're.
Mm.
Are you lagging?
Uh, a bit.
Okay. It's called the Eden Project, like the Garden of Eden.
Oh,
I don't have an. Kind of want it to be an acronym, but it's not. It doesn't. I can't think of one. So basically, it's like not a fallout shelter, but like what do you call those? Like a
uh,
doomsday shelter or something. It's like somewhere you could go if the world ended, and it
I
has
mean
everything
like
you need to
those.
survive.
You mean kind of like those safety bases that people have?
Yeah, like if you ever watch like Doomsday Preppers or something, I've never seen it, but I've seen commercials for it. It's like the show where they or these people prep for the apocalypse or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it could go further than it is right now, but I mean right now it's functional and works, but like there's no tree farm in it yet or any kind of like refrigeration unit or something like that. But it works right now unless I decide to expand it. So do you want to see it?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's go. It's conveniently located in my mountain base.
Uh, in your mountain base?
Mm-hmm. I think that this is the quickest way to get to the mountain base. Paths are for squares.
Are you calling me a square?
No, see this is a path. So I guess I'm a square too. Well, in Minecraft we're all squares, aren't we?
I don't know. This
Or
uh
rectangles.
no squares. We're all squares. I square, you square, we're all square.
Okay, here we go.
Wee.
In typical airlock fashion. Not much has changed around here on this part. Have you met what's his name? Is this Sparky? I forget what
Have
his
you
name
named
is.
him?
Well, yeah, he has a name tag, so he won't despawn. But don't break the glass to see it, because then he'll blow up.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know what his name is, and I don't think I'll ever find out. He's just whatever his face is. But if you go down the stairs here, remember I had all this empty air space down here? Check it
Yes.
out. Check it out. Check it out.
Ooh.
Look at the side.
Eden.
And then I have like a sealed like locker type
Ah.
door. It doesn't actually work. It's supposed to look like one of those big doors that could like seal down in case of emergency. And then I have the flora unit and the fauna unit.
Oh. Whoa.
And
So
they're
this
not.
is
I mean, I could
weird.
fancy them up like with grass and stuff, like especially the animal side seems kind of boring to me. But I just wanted to get the basics kind of covered.
Did you
And
have a what? Did you hear that?
yeah, there are some caves around here, and Endermen like to
Bunny.
infest them. Yeah, I chose, since it's supposed to be like a survival type thing, post-apocalypse type situation. I only wanted the animals down here that you can use for food. So I did not put any horses down here because they just give you leather.
Mushrooms?
Mushrooms, I just decided to stick with cows because,
But mushrooms give you mushrooms too.
yeah. But it
You
was
can milk them.
the size of this thing was dictated based on the size of this one over here, which is
Oh,
which is
so
10 wide per crop and one block in the middle to separate it. And so it was just easier to put 5 of these guys in here. That's why there's rabbits. I wasn't even gonna put rabbits in here, but there was just so happened to be
space.
enough space for 5 pens. I mean, I could have worked it out a little bit differently, I suppose, but and the gate at the end is down further than the one at the beginning, that gate that you're looking at, because there's not anything down there yet. So it's just barely tall enough for you to squeeze through and then crush you halfway.
That's cold. And that'll leave a very
Whoa!
bad stain, by the
Where
way.
is that Enderman? Yes, that would, but it's all stone in here, so we can wipe it up really easy.
You've planned everything.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to have a blood stain when the world's ended and there's nothing left.
That would probably ruin your sanity just a bit,
Yeah.
you know. So where's the Enderman? I keep hearing it.
There are some caves around here because this is in a mountain. So, and because I've lit up this entire place in here, they spawn quite frequently in the caves around this area. So I'm not sure exactly where he is, but he's probably in some kind of random cave somewhere. Which unit do you want to check out first, flora or fauna? Flora or fauna?
Fun, fun.
Fauna? Okay, open door. Make sure. Isn't this cool?
Rabbits, rabbits, rabbits.
Do you like the ceiling? I put a lot of work into the ceiling. Like, the Guardian Farm made that possible.
I bet that took like forever for you to like
Well, the
build this.
Prismarine shards were actually really easy to farm with that Guardian Farm. The hardest part was the crystals that are needed to make the sea lanterns.
They
But
also kind of change color, don't they?
the
The
Prismarine does, not the Prismarine brick, but the regular
this up here
Prismarine in the middle, yeah.
that I'm staring at right now.
That does change color. Like right now, it blends in really well with for me anyway. It's different I think the client renders it, so I
Yeah,
think the
because right
colors are
now it's
different.
starting to turn like purpley, darky.
Okay, because it's turning bluish for me.
Yeah,
So
blue.
yeah, your computer's rendering it, not the server. So, but yeah, when it's green, it matches really well, and then it's just kind of interesting that it changes every
And
once
then
in a
it's
while.
slowly turning blue.
And it increases your sanity, I think, if you're stuck in here for forever, that you would have a little bit of variation in life. I don't know.
Rabbit.
That's kind of what I want to add later on, is I want to add like a living quarters and like a swimming pool maybe, just places for you to be when you're not. How did that sheep get over here? When the chunks unload and reload, I think sometimes they can glitch through the fences. I had to kill a pig because it got into the cow pen. So, I, it's just, there's issues.
Does this mean I have to go in there and kill it?
Uh, I really would prefer not to kill the sheep, but if you want to kill it and eat it, you can.
No. I already know what lamb tastes like. I don't want it.
I've had lamb before too. Well, not lamb, just sheep in general. I don't know if it was lamb or not. But anyway,
But look at this cute little
the
baby.
basic idea is one of those hoppers in the back is
Yes.
not hoppers, cauldrons. One of those cauldrons is full of water, and the other one is blank, and it's supposed to be like a food one. But
Oh, a food in like a water
well,
bowl. That's so
yeah, and
cute.
obviously we can't put actual. You can go in there if you want. The gate works.
I know, but
You're
I
so
don't want to
low.
risk it. I don't want
And
to risk
those
it.
chests in the back are for mob
Actually, yes,
drops
I'm
and stuff.
risking it. Bunny. Hi, bunny.
And so obviously this is empty because Minecraft doesn't give us anything special to put in here. Like, you can't put a food bowl in real
But you
life.
can't fall inside of it.
You
You can't
should,
fall in.
well, I thought you
Oh,
could normally fall inside of these things. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. There we
Just
go.
take a look. Hey, Tim.
Good.
How's it going?
How's you?
Good.
What I did to those water
Oh,
bowls,
oh,
notice how they're
oh.
not
Too
completely
close.
full?
Yes?
That's because I filled it up with water, with one bucket of water, and then I used helmets. I had some bone meal, and I dyed the helmets, the leather helmets, and then I threw them in the cauldrons, and it washes the dye off of the hat and lowers the water level.
Oh,
So that's how I
I didn't
did
know that.
that. I think don't yeah, cauldrons you can also empty with water bottles because that's what they're for. But I didn't have any bottles on me, and I didn't really want to go grab some. So, and I had tons of leather, so I just made it some made some helmets. I probably could have made boots because they would have saved a little bit of leather, but whatever. So that's how I did that. And then see this chest back here. They're empty, but it says Eden Project Storage Unit. If you open
Oh,
it,
so if you.
like to store stuff for later.
hmm I was gonna say, if you killed one of these rabbits and then put their
Mm.
flesh in there, that is terrible.
And
Oh, that's
in
cute.
the chicken exhibit next door, I actually do have some stuff already
Mhm.
for the chickens because while I was working, they were laying a ton of eggs. So
Do you want some of my eggs, by the way? Because
I
I
don't
have
need
that.
any, but if you want to donate some, you can. I mean, like, this thing's
Have you
just mainly
seen?
for fun. Like, we're never actually gonna, like, there's not gonna be like an apocalypse on our server. But
Oh, did you see what it did? Did you see what it did? Look, it's a little itty bitty kitten.
oh, you threw off my numbers. No, just kidding. There is a set number of guys in here, but it can change. It doesn't need to stay the same. So, it just happened to be that way.
I didn't actually expect to get a little chickie. Now you gotta make it even.
Yeah. What? I didn't kill the baby.
You killed it, right? It was its mother,
No,
I
you.
think.
It was from an egg.
Yes, and where did the egg come from? Hmm.
That's a tricky question.
Good
I
point.
believe the egg came from your hand because you were holding it. Oh! I just whacked that chicken with an egg. I am so sorry. He's running around like a lunatic now.
Hi, bunny. Hello.
What about the cows, huh? They're so very lonely because all you care about is the bunnies. Uh,
Hello, bunny.
anyway, let's go check out the other end too.
Hello, bunny.
Because I put a lot of
Hi,
work into the other side too. The most difficult part was getting these guys in
hi,
here,
bunny.
but
I bet.
the actual the chickens I didn't even
Well,
have any.
probably the chickens
I
weren't
didn't
that
bring any
problem.
chickens in here. I just brought a ton of eggs from Miranda's farm and just
Have you
chucked
seen
eggs in
how
there.
much eggs I have in my home?
No.
You should probably go check later.
Okay.
I'll show you later. Just, just I'll show you. I made a mistake. I won't ever repeat it again next time.
See how there's like water back here as a decoration? I wasn't really sure what to put back there, so I just put water. The reason why it's here is because the flora side on the other side has a decoration that looks a lot better, and I wanted to make a decoration over here as well.
Wee.
See, I like this wheat a lot better. Do you see it? Hey, do you see the sign above the door, Angie?
Yes.
It says, please only open one set of doors at a time for containment.
Oh, sorry.
Do you see this wheat over here? I think
Which
this
one?
is really cool. I worked hard to get this in here. Well, not hard. I worked hard to get it looking how I
Well,
wanted it to
how did?
look. There's water back there, diagonal to these blocks. One block back and one block under. So that this wheat will grow and not, like, detach and whatnot. I think it will grow without the water, but I just put that in there anyway. So I have the wheat back there.
Mm.
And as for the actual farm, for the pumpkins and the melons, this front row here doesn't actually do anything. I just placed them here. They don't grow because there's no stems. But I didn't want the area to be blank, so I just copied it over. And this probably isn't the best way to design this, but because it's 10 blocks of melons here, I decided, putting them the other direction, there wasn't enough rows to do it properly. So this is just how I decided to do it. The chest in the
Well,
back, there's more storage units.
didn't they kind of change how crops grow now though?
Hmm?
Like fast, like some grow faster depending on like how the pattern that you.
It depends
No?
on if they're right next to another crop of the same type. Like, this isn't going to be the most efficient ever, but it's just the way I chose to do it. There's a little subtle little thing I did that you may not have noticed. But you know how these little stems here can grow a pumpkin in any of the four directions that aren't taken up, right? So I need to
Mm-hmm.
make sure that each one only has one space available, so it puts it in the right spot, which means these end ones, this one has a sign blocking it, but what's keeping this thing from growing a pumpkin in the middle row? I'm
What?
ingenious. Look at the ground there.
What?
Look at the ground in the empty space. You see what I put there?
Oh, you put. Oh, that's smart.
Ding! I felt so smart when I figured that out. I was like, I'm just gonna put down some string. That'll
String.
work.
That's smart.
And then there's water, by the way, under this path the stone path you're stepping on, and that's what keeps the soil fertile. And then underneath the chests, there's another row of water to cover the whole thing.
This is nice.
Thank you. And the ceiling's the same in here, by the way. I
Yeah.
designed it on this side and copied it over on the animal side. This was the first side I made, and I had my fair share of problems, like they're running into a cave and being attacked by skellies, and there were bats in here for a while. I think these lights will keep the bats from spawning. Because don't
I,
they need dark caves to spawn? I think they
I think they
do.
need dark caves and
Mm-hmm.
well, dark in
Because
it.
before I put the lights in here, I had a few torches in here, and that was it. And it made it really difficult because there were always bats spawning and flying all over the place. And it was driving me crazy.
Yeesh.
But that's basically it. I mean, I put a lot of work into it, so
It's
I wish there
really
was more to
nice.
show, but it's kind of like, it's one of those things where even though if you put a lot of work into it, it still is only two rooms, and they're not really all that massive, but
I still like it though. It's still
thank you.
nice. Oh, look at this. Rah. Or little. You look so yummy.
So does the wheat in here.
Yes. No, I'm going to not do that. Okay. Weep.
Okay, and then for the way back, we can take the subway.
Subway.
There's no sandwiches in here, which sucks, but...
Aww. No
And
meatball
then
sub?
press button and jump in.
Should I wait until you're all the way over there?
You can go ahead and start. I'm far enough down here.
Okay, I was gonna say, because remember what happened last time?
Yeah, I just have to get out and destroy my minecart really quick so that it doesn't get hit by you.
I see you. Boop. Okay.
Here we are.
Eh, eh.
Have you ever used this thing before?
The subway?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You let me use it before, remember?
Oh, okay.
Okay. Have you seen how much eggs I have?
No. Let's go look. And we have to... Let's see, how long have I been recording for? I've been recording for
Hasn't been that long, has it?
18 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So,
Really?
maybe 5 minutes or 10 minutes more max. Because I can edit some stuff out, like our travel time and stuff.
Zoom. You zoom it. Zoom it. Eh. Nice doggy. Okay.
Oh, one of them's damaged.
Oh, is it?
It's whining. I don't know which one it is. Oh, this guy's damaged. Here, have some food. There you go.
Oh, I can't ever tell because I don't have a.
Their tails. Look at their tails. Well, someone's damaged.
Okay.
Oh, you are, sir. Okay, healed him.
They have their own room too. It's
They
right.
just don't go in it.
No, it's right in here.
Oh, you have so many dogs.
Yes, I know.
It's a good thing there's no like
I didn't.
PETA on the server. Oregon Humane
Uh,
Society will come and get you.
Taylor. I think when Taylor last logged on this, because I wanted to show him something, he fed all my dogs, and I didn't realize it, and I wanted to move some of them, and they kept breeding, and I don't have the heart to kill them.
I'll do it.
You're terrible.
Which would you prefer, a sword, bow, or axe?
Hey, stop it!
Or I can
No.
use the spade too.
Yeah. I keep like I don't like what? No. I have like rotten flesh and I have bones in here for them, so I just
Aww.
feed them that. But yeah. So you see how I have like this little area down here? It's like a fridge kind of thing. I
Yeah.
have some eggs down here.
5 stacks of eggs.
Uh-huh. Well, come here. I will show you right this right here.
Oh, the chickens.
Yeah. So I have see all
Down
the
here?
hoppers? Go take a look.
Oh. Oh. Oh gosh.
Yes. And that's not all. Check out the hoppers.
Oh, I know why. Your base is in a spawn chunk, isn't it?
Hmm?
It's because this is so close to the base, home base. Here, I took out there's some meat in that hopper. I took it out. Where do you want it?
Just you just toss it over. I don't really.
Blunk, blunk. Chuck it in the torch hole, and then you picked it up.
Yeah.
And then more chicken.
Yeah.
And as soon as you throw the chicken there, instantly gets filled up with eggs. You're That's
Yeah.
crazy. But I'm guessing that you probably are in a spawn chunk, because you're really close to the spawn chunks, and you're
I
probably in one. And that would mean that
yeah.
these guys are always in here making eggs, non-stop, even when they're not playing. And that would explain why you have so many eggs.
Yeah. Which is why I always like I don't have to like worry about not like running out of chickens or anything. That's why I don't use your like even though you have the whatchamacallit, the
the meat
thing that cooks
grinder.
the God. Yeah, the chicken cooker, the rotisserie chicken cooker thing. Yeah, I don't ever use it because I have all these chickens.
Well, that thing automatically cooks them though, which is really nice. You
Yeah.
need a flame sword so you can and flame and looting, fire aspect and looting, and then you can get so many drops from these guys. Anyway, can we check out the Guardian farm?
Oh, I lag terribly when I'm there. Yeah.
Okay, well we don't have to. I can do it in a video of myself.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, have you
Wait.
showed off your secret?
It's not really a secret. Oh, I need to spit something out.
I can get it.
Oh no, I just have some weird. The witching well. Don't ever jump in the witching well.
I know that. Learned that the
You've
hard way.
already done that. Remember?
Yeah. Remember when I threw an ender pearl and it went through this wall into the cave? That was bad.
That was bad.
I like that you have this view in the cave, though. I feel like you should like decorate the cave, make it like an underground oasis, like put a lake in there with grass around
Yeah,
it.
that's what I've been trying to do, but I've been trying to light it up first.
Uh.
So many. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. But it's a good view.
I like it down here.
And it took so much time to do all this.
To mine all the netherrack.
Yes. And to
Here,
turn it into
here's
like
the cave
nether.
entrance.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you had a cave entrance.
Yeah, here. Let's go down. I wanted to show this to you because remember how I said I was clearing out my cave?
Oh,
I
this
was
is what you're
organizing.
at. Okay.
Yes. So up here, there's like right here leads to a ravine that's kind of halfway explored. Up here leads to the a mine shaft.
Oh.
And then down here, back over here, hop, 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 hop. The ravines.
How did
The
I make
floating
that?
island, the spawners, and Miranda's place, and a bunch of fun. That's not really fun. It's terrible. Oh, Skelly, how did you get here?
He walked.
Okay,
Well, he doesn't have any muscle fatigue because he doesn't have any muscles, so he can just run as much as he wants.
yeah, but I've been trying to light it up as much as I could. I
I think it's
still
pretty
could,
lit up.
aside from a few areas maybe. They're still spawning. But yeah, this is what I've been doing for like a while. That took up a lot of my time whenever I'm
Looks
on
cool though.
but all the dead ends, Tim. All of the dead ends. I don't even know if I have every dead end.
Hmm. Hey, I can keep playing, but I'm gonna stop my recording here.
Okay.
So, thank you guys all for watching, and
Please always remember to block off any dead ends, or you're gonna have a very hard time finding your way back. Just a
wise
helpful
words
tip.
from Angie.
Don't suffer like I did.
You could probably apply. You could probably apply that to real life too, if you really got philosophical and decoded that. Always block off your dead ends. That sounds like something a mobster would say. You don't want any loose ends.
Nah, no loose ends.
That I don't. I have too many loose ends. You and Miranda, you know too much. I have to get rid of you.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you everybody for watching. If you don't hear from me soon, yeah.
Oh, I would never hurt Angie. There are so many people in this world I'd rather hurt than her.
I know I'm too lovable.
Except for I could never hurt anyone. I would have to ask someone nicely to hurt them for me.
Which
Angie
is
would.
why he has me.
Yeah, I was just saying Angie would do it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video.